So how do you assess the gap between the new Egyptian constitution in terms of formal constitution and the material constitution, so its actual implementation?
Actually, let's say it's a little bit far from giving judgment, because we don't have yet the parliament who is responsible to apply this constitution and make the legislation necessary for that. But till now we can say that the constitution was the balance between the power of the state institution and the civil society, or let's say part of civil society that participated in the movement of the 13th of June. So it reflects at some points like the chapter of freedoms and rights, the civil society opinions, very good chapter in my opinion compared to the other Egyptian constitutions. But if you look at the political regime or political system, it gives a lot of privileges to different state institutions like the army, the Ministry of Interior, and the judiciary system. Give them a lot of protection, give them a lot of independence, even from the state. We want them to be independent from the administrative authority, but actually give them like an independence from everything, if they are free to do whatever they want. And that was reflected when the girls graduated from the law school and have the degree, presented their papers to the judiciary, to the Ministry of Justice to enter a kind of judiciary system in Egypt, part of this judicial system, and they were refused simply because they are women, which means, and despite that in the constitution it's written that the women had the right to take any position in the judicial system. It was mentioned to be in the judicial system because they know that our judges are very conservative. So we can see it in the laws, like the demonstration law is totally against the freedom of expression in this constitution. The draft of the civil society law that was issued and it was stopped, it's totally against freedom of association in the constitution. So what is happening on the ground till now, there is a big gap because it was not reflecting the people and the state. It was not a negotiation between people and state, but between part of civil society and state institutions with their power. So the constitution has gaps even itself that need to be adjusted, and we need a real parliament that can implement the positive things that we have in this constitution.